Welcome to Cord Cutting Today for April 10th, 2023. This is the show where I break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting. Like YouTube TV may be the most popular live TV service, but how do the other ones rank? We have a giveaway, and the FBI takes down a notorious hacker marketplace that was selling logins to streaming services and a whole lot more. We're going to be talking about all that and a whole lot more here in just a minute. First though, hey, if you want to find out more about these stories, check out the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. I'll put a link to each story there so you can read about them for yourself and come up with your own opinions. I'll love to hear from you. If you're new here, you've been here a while, help me grow, help me support my family. Could you just hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up? We would love your support because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping us support our families, and hopefully helping you break free from the high cost of cable TV and still enjoy the shows you want to watch. All right, let's dive into it. We have a giveaway, a Roku Ultra, a $100 Netflix gift card, and $100 in Hulu gift cards is up for giveaway over at cordcuttersnews.com. There's multiple ways to enter. You don't have to do all of them, but the more you do, the more chances you get to win. So check it out. Link in the show notes down below if you want to enter the giveaway and have a chance to win all that great stuff. All right, so Scripps released a study that they did recently, surveying 5,000, I believe it was, users, and they, according to this study, the average cable TV bill just for TV, the average cable TV subscriber, I should say, what they pay for TV, just TV, not internet, not all that other stuff, is now $146.20 a month. Now, again, that's just TV. According to another report, the average total cable bill with fees, taxes, internet, and other stuff is now over $217.42. Well, and the big part here is the fact that with the cable TV subscribers is many of them are paying for streaming services. And I've said this for a long time. You cannot go back to cable and just watch everything you want. The new Star Trek shows, the new Star Wars content, and more is only available on streaming. Some of the best shows on TV right now are streaming only compared to what you will find on cable TV. And this is forcing cable subscribers not just to pay for cable, but also pay for on-demand services. And that's driving up the cost of their services just for TV. Because I often hear this, well, cable is probably cheaper now, right? Might as well go back to cable. And it just doesn't work that way. The average cost for just TV from cable, without all the other extras, is now $103, and then they pay an average of $42.30, bringing the grand total of their expenses to over $146 a month for TV only. Then you add in internet. I always love that too. Well, you got to count internet into the cost of cord cutting. So, like, are you really not going to have internet if you pay for cable TV? I think most people will, because there's a lot of other reasons to have internet in your home with that. So leave me a comment. Let me know, how much were you paying when you canceled cable TV? Does it surprise you that the average cable subscriber just for TV, not any of the other stuff, is now $146 a month? Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's keep moving along. YouTube TV, it probably does not surprise you that they are now the most popular live TV streaming service. According to our readers, we surveyed over 1,000 of you, 34% of you subscribe to YouTube TV. But what are the other popular ones? And I think this lineup may surprise you to find out what's the second most popular service according to our readers, and that's Philo at 8.1%, followed by Sling TV at 7.7%, Hulu at 6.9%, Friendly at 5.9%, DirecTV Stream at 4.2%, Fubo at 2.4%, and VidGo at 0.3%. Now that doesn't add up to 100%. Some of our readers said they do not subscribe to a live TV service. This has taken the pulse of all of our readers in this survey. I think the biggest thing that surprised me is Philo at number 2. Again though, I've said this for a while. If you're not a sports fan, you know, services like Philo and Friendly may be all you need. But to see DirecTV Stream as far down as it was not that long ago when it was DirecTV Now. We did this survey. It was the most popular live TV streaming service. I think it won a Cordy from us the year it came out, or the year after it came out, that it was our most popular, according to our readers, live TV streaming service. So, question for you. Do you subscribe to a live TV streaming service? I'm actually kind of surprised at how high this number was. And it may have something to do with a lot of the people who were surveyed were relatively newer cord cutters. We often find that cord cutters start with a live TV streaming service, and then often end up going and getting on demand only as they discover that, hey, I'm actually just using Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, Hulu, etc. Why am I paying for a live TV service if I'm not really using it? But does it surprise you that YouTube TV has 34.2% of the market? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Head over to CoreCardsNews.com. Link in the show notes down below to see the full breakdown and leave me your thoughts. All right, stolen IDs online are a big cash cow. Stealing a database of passwords and usernames for services like YouTube, TV, Hulu, Disney Plus, and more is very popular. When Disney Plus launched, it wasn't available worldwide, and they had a real problem with people selling stolen IDs. And this happens in many ways. For one, they compromise your system, they put a tracker on your computer, and they track your logins. Two, you use the same login at multiple websites, and that other website was compromised, and then they use bots to go use that username and password across paid services to see if they could resell it. Because they could turn 100,000 passwords into millions of dollars by selling a lifetime subscription to Disney Plus for a few bucks even, and to other services for more. Well, now the FBI has shut down the Genesis Market, which was one of the leaders in this, that sold all kinds of stuff, but also sold streaming service passwords and logins. Now, this is a game of whack-a-mole, though. You need to take responsibility for yourself. A few tips here. Don't reuse passwords. If you have a password that's used for a paid service, don't go putting it on random websites, because that's often how they get compromised. That random website doesn't have as good a security as maybe Disney Plus does, and then the hackers just try the passwords and usernames combo to see if they get lucky on it. Two, with that, don't open attachments. Just if you're not expecting it's not from somebody you want, never open attachments. Just don't do it. It's just not worth it. So keep that in mind. Those are the two big ones. There's a lot more out there. You can Google and do some research. And maybe I'll do a post on this. I'm not going to go too far in depth in it, but not reusing passwords, not opening attachments. And third, I will add, be very careful. If you get an email that asks you to log in or something, check it, make sure it's real. If you're at all in doubt, if it says, hey, go reset your billing for Disney Plus, instead of clicking that link, just go to Disney Plus directly and try to update it. Often those emails are phishing attempts to steal your login or your credit card information. All right, let's keep moving along here. Amazon has plans to make artificial diamonds to speed up the internet. This is kind of cool. I actually find this really fascinating. So Amazon has announced plans to partner with a company called De Beers Element 6. I am butchering that. I apologize. But they make artificial diamonds. They're reportedly capable, their new factory, of making up 2 million pieces of artificial diamonds every year. And Amazon's hoping to use these diamonds to go into quantum repeaters to help speed up servers, to help speed up the internet overall. Amazon is absolutely massive with their Amazon Web Services, AWS. Powers a lot of streaming services, powers a lot of websites you use every day. If Amazon's able to speed up their servers, they can dramatically speed up the overall experience on the internet with that for many things, and also help them stand out from competitors like Microsoft, who want in on that market and want people to use them instead of Amazon. Now, this won't happen overnight, but Amazon is hoping that they can use these diamonds to better, faster, basically run. I'm going to oversimplify this, and people are going to say that's too simplified, but basically speed up their servers, speed up the repeaters, speed up the internet overall by having everything work faster using a quantum system that uses these diamonds in there rather than more traditional methods of repeaters. It's a really cool thing. I actually find it fascinating. And while this won't happen overnight, you probably won't notice anything anytime soon, it is interesting to see Amazon investing in something that we'll see how it works out, but that this could make Amazon a massive buyer of diamonds, and they're going to use artificial diamonds to try to make it happen. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of that. I find it just fascinating. And lastly, sad news, Amazon's shutting down the Book Depository, which was an online bookseller they've had for a while. It sold all kinds of discount books and more. You only have a few more weeks to place orders there. At the end of this month, it's completely shutting down. Very sad news for book lovers who love that website. It's going away. Well, that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. Hope you had a great Easter if you celebrate it. My family did. I really do appreciate your support. We got some big news coming up. We'll be moving forward in the future, and I really appreciate your support. Until next time, take care, be safe. be back again tomorrow with another video.